to buy time for Alphari to play a side lane when you have a champion like Sivir, because you can just park her wherever you need that wave clear to be. More often than not, it is. He's getting desperate. He's fishing. He's looking for it.
Alphari pops the eulogy of the Isles.
Walking away from it.
Where he fished for it a little bit and then realized there's no lake or river up here, so there's no fish. Exemplified their playstyle recently. They are slow and steady. They've got the lowest combined kills a minute in their games. They have second lowest kills and deaths at the 15-minute mark. And their gold's even. KazaLoLL's fine. KazaLoLL's fine. You were excited there. I knew he was okay. True Shot Rush comes out as well as Patrick forced away with the on the hunt. Here comes Selfmade with the Predator. Eaten up by Mithy. Mithy dodges away from the explosive cast. Still has the flash as well. Oh!
What are you supposed to do as Renekton against that?
I love it. It's such a smart build path. Next up, Nukeduck looking for the play in the mid. Pyrion still has the flash. Nukeduck there. Flash away from Pyrion. Cold not able to get the knocker, but he's going to go in with the Void Rush. Wow, indeed.
Their vision just sits in the river, and I think it's almost like a combined element of just the experience this roster has that they don't.
I always give the benefit of the doubt to the team that did a good thing. And that's what happened here. So Origen get tower in the bottom. I mean, that's what used to happen in the Origen games. They have been able to stop that for the moment. Dragon goes down, it's an Inferno, well with the flank, and this is going to be a 5v5. Pyrion on the wrong side of the map, though. And now Origen actually just want to back away. They pop the on the hunt. True Shot Barrage comes out as well. You can see Worlb's in the middle of that fight. He's doing a lot of damage, but SK just can't get the chase on. The Maiden is acting as a bouncer and stopping Origen in their tracks.
And something that is pretty cool about Origen's composition when they do want to disengage like that is the... Oh! He's dead.
Oh, he's done! Nukeduck goes in, gets out! Oh, we need a little bit of gold in our back pockets, and they should get it pretty easily. Selfmade was around the corner as well. That's the tower down. Good stuff from SK.
And in the end, they do trade back up.
Way!
Or make big picks and trying to find their foot back into this game. But they have to be so careful.
Oh, crown shot! Oh, he's dead!
Yeah.
4 members near the red buff of SK. They continue to push in the side lanes. Yes, just a poke and prod around the side of this fight. Alphari pushing into the tower here as well. The Demolish Pot comes out. That's another tower across the OG. 3,000 gold.
Frustrating to play out if you're SK.
Well, I mean, Mithy's caught him out a little bit here. He's going to flash across, trying to catch out Patrick. Patrick pops the spell shield, and Werlip can't get close enough. Put into the cage. He jumps back onto the back line with the slicing dice, but Mithy eats him up. That's one down, and now SK taking the fight. Cold going to jump across the wall. It's actually Alphari the one to fall, and Nukeduck jumping in. Selfmade goes golden. It's up to Crown Shot. He's opening it up. Cold jumps onto the back line. He gets Crown Shot. Mithy's still alive. Patrick's still alive. OG somehow still alive as Nukeduck jumps forwards once again. And Pyrion has nowhere to go. Can't get away from Cold. And the dunk crew. It's a triple kill for the man in the jungle.
And for a split second, and I'll say it again, this is so frustrating for SK to play against because you're
here. Almost looks like an episode of Stranger Things, like in the second series where he puts all the burrows around. I've been watching that recently, which is why
I'll hold the thought because maybe the trap has been sprung.
Yeah, I mean, Mithy's jumped on here by Pyrion. Selfmade there as well as Cold comes in from the side. Patrick there with the on the hunt. Cold forced back, but gets a lot of damage down on Selfmade and gets the boy to sold off. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Yorick and Nukeduck push down towards the bottom lane, though they're going to lose an inhibitor. Maybe even the base. In time, Werlib came back. TP comes out away from the fight. Werlib's low, but Yorick's just going to push the bait. Nukeduck's there as well. I mean, Origen run away, but Origen's just taking the base at the same time. Alphari and Nukeduck are in here. SK ran away from their own base and maybe sacrificed the game. Origen continue their climb up the LEC table with a dominant win over SK. You said they had big brains, Frosk.
It's not flashy, but it puts wins on the board. You can see it. You know, Origen were playing with their food. They were pulling SK around the map. They were trying to bait them into opportunities that they wanted to create. And SK, they just got frustrated. Werlib, teleports. He's like, let's just start a fight. Let's go for it. He's out of position.
You understand it, but there's a moment where you're like, well, they did this to us last time when we tried to make a fight and we lost our inhib. And then you make basically the same call again and you lose your base. Like, obviously credit to Origen, they starved the game away from SK. They continue to play this methodical style of League of Legends that just seems to be their best way of winning at the moment, seems to be working incredibly well for them. And they continue their climb up the LEC table. You know, they've got a couple of tough matches left. Rogue tomorrow, Schalke next week, XL next week. Actually, the one I would have said is tough is Schalke, and they're not looking that good at all at the moment. So Origen, if they don't take 3 wins from 3, probably be kicking themselves.
And it's the possibility that Origen could finish with a 4-0 and not just, with G2 continuing to kind of fumble and drop.